ready to play?
I didn't come to play. I came to win. Now let's play.
Hello everyone and welcome back to our Let's Play of Stellaris. As you can see, not too much has changed so far. There have been a few, well, outside of our territory down here, there have been various wars going on where the prompts up top get like completely filled up. But other than that, doesn't look like anything big has happened. I think we still have our two fallen empires that are just sort of there. Oh wait, no, there's 4 fallen empires now. Well, that's new.
Well, we're looking into something good then for the end game.
Let's see, we got the Tile Protectors to the right, the Yaks, whatevers, who are to the left, the Nat...
The Yaks, whatevers.
Yeah, the Nat Fan Can, who are a little top a little above that. And then there's the Equinian Vestige, which is to the bottom. So it looks like the left side of the galaxy is where most of them are. Militant Isolationists, Keepers of Knowledge, Holy Guardians, and Enigmatic Observers. So we have all 4 types. So definitely will be interesting.
Lovely.
Alright, let's get started and see where we go. I know right now I'm still working on... Oh, none of these deal with me. Okay. I'm still building up my territory. Let's see.
Incoming transmission.
I'm 47 months away from synthetics. Even though I have that, I don't think I have any synthetic in my territory.
Yeah, I haven't built any droids so far. Or, well, I don't even have the technology to build them.
I just have no need for them right now. Like, it hasn't come up.
Yeah,
transmission.
Since I terraform and then end up, oh, I've been invited into a federation, but what have I been saying? Since I've been, oh, that federation thing messed me up. Oh yeah, since I've been terraforming and then just inhabiting worlds after that, I haven't really had much of a need to use droids. And it just hasn't come up, so for the research.
Let's terraform some other planets as well.
Yeah, you have a whole bunch of planets that can potentially be terraformed and all that.
Yeah, I got 2 going right now. One is
Construction
almost
complete.
The other one just started.
Not bad. Yeah, I have one that is about 1,300 days away.
But yeah, and I can build out my battleships now. I forgot about that. battleships and construction. We'll see how they improve on my overall
Incoming transmission.
power. What were those sensor arrays?
Construction complete.
This nation here wants to trade a strategic resource. I'll go with it, since I'm not really using it, and I mean, I don't even know how to use the strategic resources ever since the 1.3 came up.
That's actually it. They made it real easy now. So like before, you had to build those separate spaceport like things or whatever, but now it's pretty much you have the Betharian stone that shows up on worlds.
Yeah, and you gotta build the reactors on the tiles, which there are.
Yeah, and then everything else, it's just you have to own the resource, and it provides the bonus.
Oh, so okay, so I have this Garapium ore here, and it says ship hull points 10%, and basically that's it. It grants my every ship that I build 10 hull points now.
Exactly. So
I see.
that's a nice little
Incoming
thing.
transmission. Research complete.
Ooh, and I should upgrade my ships as well because I upgraded the designs.
Right now I'm going through all my worlds and the ones that are, well, that are completely built up and populated. I'm just making sure to replace some of the old hydroponics farms and all that are like.
Yeah, so people don't starve.
Research complete.
Well, I'm replacing them because like I have like they're producing so much food now that I don't really need all of it.
Ah,
So I figure, you know,
yeah,
replace
that makes
some
sense.
of them and try and make some like power plants or whatever to increase production and all that.
Mm. 15 months before synthetics showed up.
It will soon be here. Oh no.
You know, it is entirely avoidable if I just give them citizen rights and, you know, don't build up too many of them. It decreases severely the possibility of AI rebellion.
Yeah. Or just be like me and don't even have any.
I don't think that decreases the possibility.
I thought I read on the wiki that at least once it starts, like it goes around and then like each population of synthetics on a world becomes an enemy army or something like that.
Yeah, and it also spreads to adjacent territories if they have synthetics or robots. That's actually something interesting. Let's look at the species. Where is the species window? Species, okay.
Construction
Let's
complete.
label them by, rather order them by alphabetic order. Look for them. There are 63 known populations living throughout 83 to 26 planets in the galaxy. That's the only ones we know. So
Construction
let's
complete.
see Android. Well, I don't think it's Android. I think it's just robot, right? Droid, okay. There are 20 droids living in 10 planets throughout the galaxy.
Construction complete.
We have no non-synthetic life form. So basically, if synthetics do rise up, it's entirely my fault.
It's all your fault.
Yep.
Construction complete.
Oh, and I now see the. I'm seeing the. I wasn't seeing them before, but I'm seeing all the fallen empires now.
Research complete. Incoming transmission. Construction complete.
So I decided to outlaw slavery because I really wasn't using it, and now a bunch of people like me.
Well, that's good. Yeah, there's certain groups that do all right with slavery. Like, let's see. Oh, you have collectivists, so I suppose that would work relatively all right. But
Yeah, but I'm not really using them, so there's no real point to it.
yeah.
And synthetics have been researched. I'm surprised that no Fallen Empire has contacted me to tell
Construction
me about
complete.
the dangers of using synthetics.
True, since we do have all 4 types now. I think it's
Yep.
what, Holy Guardians that don't like them?
I'm not sure. Ooh. The stagnant ascendancy. Keepers of knowledge. They just got a flat 40 points against me. Pursuing AI robotics.
Haha.
Incoming
So it's Keepers of
transmission.
Knowledge then that don't like it.
Yep. Don't even know what they are.
Alright, another
Ooh.
world terraform.
They are way far away from where I am. If
Just-
something happened in my territory, they would not be able to do anything. Oh hey, so one
Unless
of
they-
one of the terraforming wars has been finished.
Nice. Unless maybe your thing with synthetics somehow awakens them and they go raging across the galaxy just to reach you.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it would go. I think.
Incoming transmission.
I do have 2 droids right now, one synthetic. So I have 3 robot population.
Ooh, the Lorango. Well, they're part of a federation with the Latrepian Order, but other than that, the Latrepians don't look to be too powerful.
Incoming transmission.
So I may almost be able to get to Lorango, so time to start building up the fleet.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Incoming transmission.
Because the world we just terraformed came out without any tile blockers. That's good.
Yeah, I noticed that terraforming removes all the tile blockers, so that's another nice thing.
The other world being terraformed will be finished in 1900 days.
Construction complete. Incoming transmission.
Oh, my vessel built a frontier outpost there. getting a bit ambitious, aren't you?
Who's getting ambitious?
My vassal.
Oh. Oh, yeah. They're like way out there. Okay, that's interesting.
Construction complete. Colony established.
One of my synthetics is the leader of independence faction.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Incoming transmission. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Ooh, synthetic personality matrix unlocks leadership androids allowed.
Interesting.
Yeah, that is interesting. Hopefully they won't rebel against me. Ooh, and my vassal's all the way on Bolfar as well. Jesus. I guess I know what they've been doing with all that money I sent them.
I guess so.
Construction complete. Incoming transmission.
now we unlocked
Construction complete.
new and improved hyperdrives, and we're kind of actually late a bit on that.
Like level 2
Incoming
hyperdrives?
transmission.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. I've had those for a while. Haven't had level 3. Let's see. I'm 39 months away from 0-point reactors, and then 35 months away from kinetic artillery.
Ooh, my vassal's finally building up those stations.
Incoming transmission. Construction complete.
Okay, maybe I should have not kept these primitives around. It just attacked one of my people and killed him.
Wait, who just attacked one of your people?
I remember in a few episodes ago, one of the places I've landed on had Stone Age primitives, and I put them on like reservations and stuff. And they attacked my people. They broke out of their fences.
Uh-oh. There's a plague going on one of my planets now. That's new. I've never seen that before. And yeah, apparently, well... Oh. Hopefully you don't have to kill off all those Stone Age primitives.
There's not an option
transmission.
to it, actually.
Oh, there isn't now?
Nope.
So you only get like that first option when dealing with them?
Apparently, yes.
Uh-oh, people are dropping like flies on my newly colonized world.
How so?
From that infectious disease.
Ooh. Yeah, that's bad.
I had a whole bunch of population and now it's like 4 left.
Construction complete.
Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do. Okay. So when that... Oh, hey. Okay, so if you ever get the infectious
Incoming
disease
transmission.
thing event, what you have to do is you have to
Research
move
complete.
populations actually to that. You have an option to build a plague research station. You do that, and then you actually have to move the populations to that
Incoming
tile.
transmission.
And then once they're on the tile, it seems to cure them. And then after doing that for 3 populations, it seemed to completely cure the disease.
Oh, that's neat.
And afterwards, it left a plague memorial that adds 10 happiness.
Interesting.
Ah, finally! I'm finally researching the crew quarters and engineering bay. I've needed that for like forever. So my fleet doesn't suck up all my resources.
Oh look, I improved hyperdrives. But I'm gonna go with 0-point power for now. Only 161 months to go.
Well, I have 17 months, so once that's done, hopefully that'll
Incoming
help you a
transmission.
little bit.
منكدير سبلسور.
I have 4 synthetics in my empire.
Incoming transmission. Construction complete. Incoming transmission. Construction complete.
That other world should be, yes, just 1 more year until that
Research
terraforming,
complete.
that second terraforming finishes.
Incoming transmission.
I've had a considerable boost of energy upgrades throughout my territory.
Nice. Yeah, I haven't really done too much research into that yet, so I'm making a whole plus 16 right now.
Incoming transmission.
Also, one bad thing about once you start to get a whole bunch of population is that once those populations start to grow, if you have like multiple ones growing at the same time, they all sort of like take from the same pool. So like one population is growing at plus 0.9, then another is plus 0.2, 0.2, and 0.6. Whereas generally if you have just like one population growing, it's like 1 point something. So that kind of sucks a little bit, but whatever.
Yeah.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Uh-oh. A synthetic worker and Salvanis recently went on a
Incoming
killing spree
transmission.
in a housing complex, butchering more than a dozen of our citizens before local security could bring him down. Our forensics team is still investigating the Sims remains, but they suspect some sort of malfunction in the neural processors to blame for this strategy. This incident has already prompted several revenge attacks against synthetics on the planet, leading to thousands of destroyed units.
Uh-oh.
Well, time to build up that fleet that I was talking about.
Yeah, you're trying to be nice to him, but then I think there is still a small chance that they still go rogue.
Construction complete.
If I attack them fast enough, it should be okay. If they go rogue and
Theoretically.
I got a fleet of 8,000, almost 9,000 power.
I'm a little short of 3,000 so far.
Incoming transmission.
I need more minerals.
I can use some if we need.
If you have some available,
Incoming transmission.
If you need power, I have a decent amount of power.
Construction complete. Incoming transmission.
I
Research
don't need
complete.
power.
Cannot dis-
Appreciate it. Alright, I have the kinetic artillery now. That should help.
Is that an extra large weapon?
It is just a large weapon, but
Oh.
it has a range of 100, right? Yeah, 100 range. So.
Ooh, the ancients are calling me. Uh-oh.
Research complete.
Unauthorized synthetic project. The synthetic work detail has recently discovered that we're converting building material to construct some sort of small unarmed spacecraft in a banner hangar. The vessel was half finished when it was found. All the Sims involved in its construction were immediately dismantled so that their memory cores can be thoroughly analyzed, but it appears to have been self-wiped before the units went offline. Something the manufacturer assures that this should be impossible. Uh-oh.
Now you've done it.
Yeah. Synth rebellion incoming.
Incoming transmission.
And those minerals you gave me, I sucked them all up building 2 battleships with kinetic artillery.
Well, it goes for good use.
True.
In the meanwhile, I'm building up my defense fleet of armies because I'm thinking I'm gonna be needing them real soon.
Incoming transmission.
It's a shame too because I was researching leadership androids allowed stuff. You know, this might not actually lead to a AI rebellion because I do know that you can there's an event that allows you to pacify your sims permanently.
Incoming transmission.
And it might be, you know, it seems kind of out of the blue that okay, it's not entirely out of the blue, but it does make sense that the pacify the sims permanently option comes after a bunch of unexplained malfunctions. Because you know, the Sim
Research
Rebellion,
complete.
you know, it's supposed to be something that's, oh my god, we never saw this coming, and all that stuff. But this thing, we're seeing things happening. The game is telling us that things are happening. So maybe it's gonna happen like that. The pacify the AI thing is gonna show up soon enough, or you know, we get Sim Rebellion. Or, you
We'll
know,
find out.
This is just the game giving a fair warning, like build up your fleet because you're gonna need it. I would finish building that. I didn't even get a pop-up this time, but the other world that was being terraformed has been completed.
Nice.
Incoming transmission. Construction complete.
Meanwhile, we're unlocking genetic modification.
Research complete.
So if
As
the
if we
people,
didn't-
as if
Yeah,
you don't,
as if we didn't have enough problems. If robots don't kill us, it's gonna be ourselves trying to improve upon ourselves. There's 39 known droid populations living throughout 10 planets in our galaxy.
a lot of potential to become
Construction
something.
complete.
And there are 66 robots living in 26 planets throughout the galaxy. And only 4 synthetics. I do wish that synthetic actually had a, like, you know, the research icon for synthetic is a human face, but there's like
Research
like
complete.
clear artificial details on it. There's the lines, the robotic eye. I wish that the synthetic population, I guess, avatar was like that as well.
Look more human.
Yeah, exactly.
Incoming transmission. Research complete.
Also, for whatever reason, my directly controlled colonized systems shows 4 of 5 instead of 5 of 5, even though I have 5 worlds.
But it's systems, not worlds. If you have 2 worlds in one system, that counts as one system.
Oh, okay. See, I always thought it was the other way around. Huh. Learn something new every day.
In 1.0 or 1.1, I think it was worlds. If you had worlds, you would, irrelevant where they were, you would get worlds. But as it is now, it's systems.
Okay. Huh. Nice. So that means I can try to terraform, then colonize this one world that's at the edge of my system. Okay.
Yeah, like I'm terraforming Dirt 3,
Construction complete.
which is an ocean world, and then there's Dirt 4, which is a tropical world. And that one I'm gonna leave it like that way. The ocean mode is only 60%. So, you know, it's a bit less. The tropical world is 70%. But so I'm. Ooh, I lost an admiral. Oh shit. That's a bad thing to have.
Research complete.
Actually, that admiral is very old. It's 110 years old. So let's grab a new one. Someone young. Otherwise, that guy's gonna go as well, real quick.
He'll die in the middle of a war and then just like screw you over.
He'll have a heart attack in the middle of a battle. But yeah, so I have 2 planets there in the Darth system, and which is, I guess, the derpy cousin to the Darth system, and you know, gonna colonize them both. I need to tell you that count as one system. Huh. Okay, I may have to whatchamacallit, may have to actually terraform this planet because all the surface tiles are blocked. There's no way to land.
All of them? Where is this at?
Yeah. Durf 4A. It's like to the north of my primary system.
Well, that's new.
Yeah.
I've heard of that happening. I've never actually seen it before.
The missing synthetics. Reports are coming in that a large number of synthetic workers on Orskrum 3 have gone missing. Their owners claim the units simply vanished one day. We are investigating whether the Sims were attacked and destroyed by a militant fringe group, by one of the militant fringe groups opposed to intelligent machines, but no remains from the units have been discovered so far. Where could they have gone? I wonder. Okay, so we got reports on Oscom 3, and we got reports on
Incoming transmission.
Hovis. I wonder if that's any indication of where they will show up when the synthetic rebellion happens.
Incoming transmission. Incoming transmission.
I'm past the halfway mark for terraforming Earth 3. Just like 600 days to go.
Incoming transmission. Research complete.
Yeah, right now I'm just sort of researching and building and that sort of thing.
Yep.
Let's see.
Gotta get ready for that synth rebellion.
I'm just hoping to
complete.
eventually make a move on the Larango Imperium, try and take some of their land.
Speaking of synth rebellion, I should really make anti-fighter, anti-missile cruiser, or rather destroyer. especially now that I have barrier point defense.
Incoming transmission.
Ooh, and I have plasteel
Incoming
armor as
transmission.
well.
Research
I didn't
complete.
notice that.
Interesting, though I don't really use armor too much.
Armor is good. Like the higher your what you call it. The bigger the ship, the better they use for armor. Like if we're talking fast and agile ships, then okay, you can throw in more shields than armor. But if we're talking about like slow ships that have difficulty maneuvering, like you won't be able to dodge shots, then more armor is better. It makes their shields go really weak, and it goes down really fast, and it's kind of scary. Like, oh my god, look at that, the shields are down. But then they start hitting the armor, and it shows that the ship is very, very resilient to damage.
Incoming transmission.
Yay, upgraded power plants in 9 months.
The problem with armor is that you have the diminishing return effects, where you can't just, throw in a bunch of armor and it's not gonna. Eventually, it's gonna start being less worth, more expensive than it is worth it. Only 2 months until the Earth 3 is finished, is done terraforming, so let's move the colony ship ahead. And the other one is still 900 days.
Construction
There's
complete.
3 terraforming
Incoming
is complete.
transmission. Ships upgraded. Construction complete. Research complete. Construction complete. Research complete. Incoming transmission.
Alright folks, that looks like that is going to be the end for this
Incoming
episode.
transmission.
Let's see. Other than the space herpes, I don't think too much has happened on my end.
On my end, we've had the prologue to a synthetic revolution here. We have yet to see if it's actually gonna lead into that. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's definitely looking like that's going to be what the endgame crisis is for this game. Though we still have all our fallen empires to get active with us too, so should definitely be interesting.
Well, the crisis might lead to them getting, starting to move.
True, I haven't had the chance to, in other games, to see an awoken fallen empire yet. Have you?
Only in my solo game where a single fallen empire was present, and then the Scourge showed up, and the fallen empire awoke because of the Scourge. Of course, then the Scourge kind of got bugged, and the AI didn't respond properly, and the Scourge was defeated rather easily. Well, let's hope that the bugs that sometimes plague these things aren't present in this game. I've seen a bug where, unfortunately, the machine consciousness decided that scrapping its own population was the right idea, and so after 4 years, it takes like 4 years to scrap and purge. Sometimes it's 4, sometimes it's 2. After that time, the machine consciousness basically committed suicide.
Lovely. It tried to divide by 0.
Exactly.
Alright folks, see you in the next episode. Hopefully it'll be a little bit more entertaining, more action in that one. And hope you enjoyed.